They say everything happens for a reason, but I suspect everything happens for a Reese's. Like this commercial break. Did you need 15 seconds away from music or 15 seconds to eat a Reese's? Perhaps it's true. Everything happens for a Reese's.
This podcast is brought to you by Colgate Total. We take oral health as seriously as you take sports. That's why Colgate Total Active Prevention uses advanced technology to help prevent oral health problems like cavities and gingivitis before they start. It's clinically proven to provide 24-hour antibacterial protection with twice daily brushing after 4 weeks of use. So get a winning routine and prevent oral health problems before they start. Shop Colgate Total Active Prevention at a retailer near you.
There's nothing more different than the noise of the link and the noise of Arrowhead. Like Arrowhead, you're screaming. You feel the rumble.
Yeah,
you feel the rumble. The link, you hear more of
this
what they're saying.
Your heart. It's a strategy. It's a strategy. Kansas City's not saying anything mean, so it's just let's just make as much noise. Ah! Yeah. Philly's like, hey, we got to keep this noise down because I got to tell this motherfucker he doesn't know what.
Yeah. Your mother. You heard me?
Welcome back to New Heights, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. A Wondery show brought to you by Reese's Oreo Cups. Ooh, that peanut butter cups mixed with Oreo cookies. God, it doesn't get any better than that. We're your hosts. I'm Travis Kelce. This is my big brother, Jason Kelce, out of Cleveland Heights, Ohio. Cincinnati Bearcats back in the win column, baby. Shout out to the Cats. Subscribe on YouTube, Wondery Plus, wherever you get your podcasts, and follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S for fun clips throughout the week. But Jason, you got to tell the people what we got coming up.
92%ers. Football is back, baby. Officially, week 1 is in the books, and we got another great episode. We're going to recap everything that happened in week 1 in the NFL, including Chiefs down in Brazil, Eagles. Well, we'll get into it, Trav. Eagles spitting out a win against the Cowboys, and we will have 2 special guests help us preview the Eagles and Chiefs week 2 matchup.
Ooh.
But first, as always,
let's
have some of that new
news coming in hot.
New news is brought to you by Gillette.
The best a man can get.
There we go.
I'm sorry.
Reminder, this Sunday we are having a New Heights tailgate in Kansas City. Starting at 9 a.m.
Baby.
That's right. The New Heights tailgate is sponsored by Audible. It will be at Kansas City Live in the Power and Light District. We'll have tons of contests, merch giveaways, a photo booth, DJs, cornhole, and a giant TV to watch NFL games, and plenty of places to hang out for you and your friends.
Yes, sir.
And it's completely free for our fans. Or if you just want to act like you're one of our fans, free to anybody. You don't need to sign up. Just show up. Capacity will be limited to a first-come, first-served basis.
KCP&L will get filled up pretty quick on game days, so make sure you're there pretty promptly. Speaking of tailgates, Jason was out of the house. That's right. He was in Chicago for the first Monday Night Football game of the year, and he tried Chicago's Malort. Malort. Is there Malort. A T in there?
There is Malort. Okay. Malort. Malort. It's a liqueur specific to Chicago. I'm not gonna lie, it does not taste good. It's one of those things that's like, it's not good enough that anybody else is going to try and take this from Chicago. and it's not bad enough that like people are like, oh, this, I'm never going to have this. Like, it's like right in that range of like, it's kind of like a test of like your love for the.
It's like Ruppelmans.
I don't even know that it's that good, to be honest with you. I don't know. I think it's the Chicago Handshake is a shot of Malort and a can of old style beer. I think that's what they're called. Old style.
Yeah. Nice. Dude, one of my favorite drinks ever at Uncle Woody's was Woodchuck and 43.
You did love you some Woodchuck and 43.
That shit is like candy, man.
Yeah, no, it was legitimately.
It was nothing but sugar and cider beer.
Yeah.
I used to fucking feel terrible the next day. But goddamn, those things used to go down smooth, man.
It was pretty good.
Shout out to Uncle Woody's, which is not in Chicago. It's just hearing that kind of tailgate drink. That's what it reminded me of. A little liquor and beer.
Well, it was awesome to go to the stadium. ESPN kind of hit me up and, what do you think would be cool to cover out there? And the first thing I said, I have a special place in my heart for all these old stadiums that have been around for a long time. And
dude, pulling up to Soldier Field, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like I remember going to the game you guys had in the playoffs with him, and I was just walking around with the fam and everybody, and electric game playoff atmosphere. Like I'm walking up to Soldier Field, and you just see that stone on the side of the state. It is just there's so much history and so much culture there, and I fucking love it, man. And I know they want a new stadium and they want to kind of revamp it and maybe even take it to another part of the city and all that. But
for sure,
there's just something so magical about that place, man, from an outsider at least.
So I talked to all the fans throughout the week, and everybody is very geared up for a new stadium. So for everyone that doesn't know, they renovated the stadium, I believe, right after 2000, like 2002, 2003, maybe. Yeah. So the entire inside is all new, and they tried to retrofit it and keep the old exterior and dress it up. And I think everybody agrees that what is there right now currently isn't working. It's dated. It just doesn't have what you want. And a new stadium is in order. And right now the plan is to put a dome on a stadium in Arlington outside the city. I am always against moving stadiums outside the city. I don't like it. I like when the stadiums are inside the city, especially these old school cities like Chicago.
Yeah.
I would prefer it vastly stay downtown. Fans are mixed on it. A lot of fans are excited about the move out to Arlington. It's going to be a dome, so they're going to be able to host all sorts of events there. The best idea I heard, which I think they've moved on from, but I would much prefer them going back to, is there's a huge parking lot right next door to the stadium where it's currently at. Why can't the city and the Bears just figure out a way to make the stadium right there? To me, that's the better location. You build a stadium there, and then you can still have that stadium. You can still have Soldier Field right there as like an ode, right? Even if you knock down the stadium inside of it, you can make it like a giant park in there. It could be pretty freaking cool.
That'd be pretty dope.
And I just think it's awesome. There's medallions embedded in the walls of the stadium to honor all the different branches of the military.
It's so fucking cool, man.
The Doughboy freaking bronze statue, when you get into it, like it's just, they don't make stadiums in honor of things like that anymore.
Yeah.
It's all just become so commercialized. And I get it.
Man.
Listen, more money for the league is more money for everybody.
Yeah.
And I am all about that.
And especially around the Midwest, or at least not the coastal cities, man. You just gotta, I don't know. I don't want to say they're not thriving as much as the coastal cities, but finding unique ways to have a sponsor somewhere so that they can, find some bread. I mean, that's just, it is what it is.
But you guys do it right. It's not Jiha Field. It's Jiha at Arrowhead.
Yeah.
That's, to me, the name of the stadium should be something that honors the city, the citizens,
the history,
history.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's a much better way to name a stadium personally. And listen, I played in Lincoln Financial Field. The link is great. If you are a part of building the stadium, it kind of doesn't feel as like Heinz Field in Pittsburgh was pretty cool. It had the ketchup bottle, but now it's like Paycor something. I'm like, fuck you. I'm calling it Heinz Field. I'm not going around naming it. I'm not doing it. Just like I'm not calling Progressive Field Progressive. It's the fucking Jake. It's Jacobs Field.
The Staples Center.
The Gund Arena. I ain't fucking calling it.
The Gun, baby.
Fuck out of here.
Gun, man. The Gund Arena was my entire childhood, man. Fuck.
Whatever they end up doing is going to be great for the city. And I know most of the people in Chicago felt like they were really excited about it. So as an outsider, I'm not trying to probably just shut the fuck up and mind my own business.
It ain't got nothing to do with me.
That's right. That's right.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
All right now.
Yeah.
Well, that was awesome, man. I loved you guys doing the ode to Chicago, getting around the fans and everything. You always kill it, my brother. And that wraps up New News. Once again, New News is brought to you by Gillette.
Nice. All righty. Let's move on to some bold topics from week 1.
Ooh, yeah. Let's get into it.
Bold Topics is brought to you by NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV. Chiefs 21, Chargers 27, Trav.
Man.
What are your initial thoughts, Trav?
I mean, first off, I want to just give a huge shout out to Brazil, the fans down there, the everyone that made that thing run. It was such a unique and cool atmosphere. It was a bit of a a different experience in terms of getting ready for the game and traveling all the way down there, and just the prep and everything that we had to go through. But at the end of the day, football's football. And the game and atmosphere was absolutely electric. We got to see a lot of people, a lot of friends and family, and or at least the football family. And it was a cool experience outside of us just not getting off on the right foot. And that's, again, I know it's kind of sounded like a broken record from last year's Super Bowl, but that's on us as leaders. And I'll take the most accountability myself. I wasn't ready that first drive. I ran into one of my guys and offed him out of the game. I literally took one of my players out. That's one of the most frustrating parts, and it's hard to get your juices back going knowing you just hurt a guy.
Yeah.
It's just it's a frustrating way to start off the season, it's a frustrating way to start off the game. But you could take some good from that second half, but at the end of the day, man, we just got to be able to win up front, be accountable on the back end, and be able to, start fast and finish stronger, man.
Well, you brought up the Worthy play, and I think that's the one that was the most jarring early on. For those of you that haven't seen it, we have a clip here. I guess when I was watching this, I don't know. And I think obviously this is a rub route concept. You guys are trying to run routes close to each other to throw the DBs and have to make them alter their course. How does this go wrong? Who's got the right of way at the stop sign here?
I'm supposed to be running my route at depth for Worthy, so it's frustrating for me. I was trying to kind of set up my guy to be able to get in a position and it all just happened pretty quick. And I just got to be better, man. I'm 13 years in the league. There's no excuse for me running into my own guys like that and being able to play fast and help him out. Worthy had his guy beat, and we're out the gate, and that game starts completely different.
Right.
Instead, I'm not sure where he is exactly in terms of health-wise, but I'm hoping that we get him back as fast as possible because he means so much to this team. And I was his biggest.
Yeah, you've been hyping him up.
Not just fan, man. I can see that guy and how hard he works, and I can see his game getting better. And I know he's going to take the league by storm when he gets back. The biggest thing is that he's one of our best players.
Right.
He's going to take that step into being one of the best wide receivers in the National Football League. Mm-hmm. And I run into him, and all of a sudden, one of the biggest pieces of the game plan is out of the game.
For sure.
One of the fastest guys in the league, and speed kills in this league is, now they don't have to worry about that.
Right.
Thankfully enough, we had Traquan Thornton and Hollywood Brown to, be able to step up in those situations. Not that they weren't already in the game plan, but obviously you need to fill those spots.
Guys got to step up. Juju Smith-Schuster had a freaking great game.
I fucking love Juju, man.
Yeah.
He helped save that offense in a lot of different ways, man. I just love having that guy as a fucking teammate, man. And
I think, it's frustrating whenever you lose a guy that early. You run the plays that are called, but the coaches all week are trying to design specific things around the skills that each guy has and the players that they envision at those spots. And like the personnel groupings and all that stuff goes into a factor. And Worthy has whenever you're unique in one thing, coaches are going to try and design things around that unique talent that you have. And Worthy's happens to be one of them, is that he's insanely fast and quick. So you have all these things in, and you want those to be a big part of your game plan. And all of a sudden he's out in the first series. And same thing happened to Philadelphia. Ben Van Sumeren, who, listen, not a lot of people know him. Like, this is a guy that everybody was excited about. He's a great special teams player, and he's been playing fullback now for us. He goes down opening kickoff. I don't know how many plays are in the game plan, but you got all these plays where you're anticipating to have a fullback available. And now, like, he's gone like that. Those reps that you did during the week are now done. Like, you're not running those plays anymore. So that's one of the things that can really frustrate you about an injury early, especially when it's a guy that's very unique, who it's going to be hard to replicate that with. But anyways.
Yeah. I owe my guy big time, man. X knows it. I felt like shit. I could barely even fucking play the rest of that first half, man. But we geared it up once I found out that he was, in better spirits than I imagined. At halftime. So just try to go back out there and win that thing for him.
Let's talk about something positive. Fire drill field goal.
Noah Gray, baby.
Dude, Noah Gray.
Smart football player, baby.
Smart
Just
football
a ball
player?
man. Just a ball player.
For those of you that don't know, this only happens. Teams go out of their way to try and make sure you don't get put in this position. You try to make sure you can clock it or call a timeout. The last thing you want to do is get tackled going out of bounds or inbounds. So now the clock's running.
Yeah.
With the clock moving because momentum stopped before he got out of bounds. 7 seconds to go. It's fourth down. They can't spike it, so Butker's coming out. Will they get it off? They do. Butker,
I mean,
from 59.
Insane.
It's good.
Yeah, these things are so hard to execute because of the speed. The kicker doesn't have time to set everything up. You got to just go. And you might get one of them a year. If that, you're trying to make sure from a call standpoint, and that play was designed for Noah to hopefully be able to get out of bounds on his own ability.
Yeah, and get out of
shout
bounds
out to the
going
Chargers.
forward.
Great play by the defense to knock him out going backwards because that's the one way he goes out of bounds and the clock runs.
Yeah.
So now all of a sudden you guys got to go fire drill. You got to go it's no huddle field goal. One of the hardest things to execute. And the team did an unbelievable job. Noah Gray, you already shouted him out, runs onto the field, making sure to get the ball back into where it needs to get spotted. I see my man, I think it was Wanye. Is he the one that's eligible? One of the guys, he's like, he's running and making himself eligible.
You got to make sure everybody knows the eligible guys. You got to make sure that,
And for those of you that don't know, on field goal, typically you have more offensive linemen than on a regular play. The problem is
everybody's got to be ready on the sideline to understand that situation's happening.
Yes. And the problem with having more offensive linemen is you have to declare eligible if you have an ineligible number. So for an offensive lineman, if you're a tight end on field goal, you have to tell the official you're eligible.
Yeah.
So not only are you running on the field to try and get set up, you're trying to find the official and make sure you're signaling to him. And this all has to happen in 9 seconds. And the snapper has to get set up. The holder has to set up. The kicker's getting walking off his line.
Yeah.
And the chance that thing gets done without a hitch is very low. So shout out to the Chiefs. That was one of the positive things.
Shout out to Dave Tobe, baby. Coach Tobe.
Hey, there we go,
teams
Coach.
Coordinator.
There we go,
Assistant
Coach.
head coach, baby. That's my guy right there.
We also got a Big Yeti touchdown, little fake wide receiver screen. Flanking. He's flanking.
Every time, baby. Every time. Always flanking, man.
Are we
little bull don't care, baby.
Yeah. So for people that don't know, this is a fake little bubble screen to the back. Trav is going to act like he's blocking kind of, although it didn't look like you guys really sold the blocking aspect as much. You're just kind of like moseying off the ball and then you kick it into second gear. I know you probably don't want to get into.
I mean, it's exactly what you were saying it was. Okay. And I saw the flat defender go with the back and the corner latch. And I just said, let me get out of here. Let me go. Let me catch them while they're not thinking I'm going deep.
Nice. Big Yeti can still scoot into the end zone, baby. What's with the bull? Baby. What's with this touchdown? We had a lot of questions about this.
The bull don't care, baby. It's
bull
a mentality,
don't care.
man.
Bodacious.
Bodacious effort, baby. Bull don't care, baby. We're down, but we're not out.
That's a Eugene Chung staple right there.
There you go. Hell yeah, baby.
Coach Chung.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Coach Chung, man. And Coach Andy Heck, baby, for continuing.
He's keeping it alive?
Right. Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
What are the takeaways after week one? Week two, where are the Kansas City Chiefs at? What are we trying to make sure we fix?
Motivated football team. A motivated football team going in against the team we just got beat by in the Super Bowl. A team that we feel like we didn't play our best, and coming off a week where we didn't feel like we played our best. So we got to fix a lot of things, both offensively and defensively, and we got to get this thing fucking going, man. We got to get this train fucking running a little bit more. And the biggest thing for me is energy, man. We got to come out with fucking energy. And I know Arrowhead's going to bring it. It's going to be fun to feel that atmosphere. But unless the players are on the field doing that, Arrowhead's not going to be a fun atmosphere, man. So we got to fucking bring it, knowing that we got one of the best teams, or the champs, coming in.
Yeah.
Speaking of the champs, let's get to them. The Eagles 24, Cowboys 20.
Yeah.
First football game of the 2025 season. Everyone gets to see the birds, baby.
Yeah, baby.
What was it like watching the Eagles banner night as a fan?
It was awesome. It was, I feel like, so my man BG was down there on the field with Jeffrey Lurie, as well as a bunch of fans and people. They did the Eagles fight song, and then the banner got dropped. And I don't know, I might have missed the time. I didn't actually see the banner officially fall. I was looking forward to that. At one point, BG just like pointed, and then I was like, oh, and then it was already down. So it felt like the timing kind of, if I'm being completely honest, it felt like the timing got a little fucked up. I don't know if that's fair to say, but it was electric. Did not disappoint. Before the game, during the game, fans were freaking going crazy.
I was about to say the link looked like it was fucking.
It was rocking. It was very much a fun place to be. Got a much closer game than I think anybody was expecting.
We can go ahead and jump off the game with how the game jumped off. A little nice. Jalen Carter spit on Dak after Dak antagonized him a little bit.
I can't emphasize how crazy this like sequence of events was from the like box that I was in. You see the opening kickoff, and then within a span of like a minute, there's a guy in the field, a cart coming out, and Jalen Carter just walking off the field. I'm like, what the hell's going on right now?
Yeah.
And then an announcement that he's been ejected from the game. Ben Van Sumeren, a guy that everybody's looking forward to playing this year, who's been getting a lot of reps in at fullback and special teams, coming off of a torn patella tendon, gets hurt, so he's carted off. I was just like, dude, the game hasn't even started, and we just lost 2 players for the entire day. This is wild.
That's crazy. And
I'm like, what the hell happened?
The season hasn't even started.
It's got to be the craziest. It's got to by far be the craziest start to a season ever. In fact, I believe Jalen Carter being ejected, he broke an NFL record that a previous Eagle held, which Jeremiah Trotter held the previous record for the fastest ejection in NFL season's history. So Eagles pretty good at getting ejected early on.
Yeah, well, let's do it next Sunday, boys. Fuck.
Again, I didn't know what had happened. And I remember turning to Richard Green, one of the owners of the Eagles. I'm sitting right next to him. I'm like, what the heck happened? And he said he spit on him. I'm like, what? And then I'm going online on Twitter to find out like what's going on. Just like Hawks and Loogie right on Dak. I think everybody knows that now. And I'm just like, why the fuck? What are we doing? I don't understand like why that would happen. And it was just a very frustrating moment. Not only because he's one of our best players, but it's just a really awful thing to kind of be out there. It's an awful thing to be a part of as a fan base, as an organization. And for that player, you know what I mean? Like he's a great player. He has had all of these character things or whatever surround him. And then to do this, all of that starts getting brought back up, which just like, man, this sucks on so many levels. He has to be smarter than this. He has to be better than this. And he has said so much. I mean, he said it right after the game. It won't happen again. Yeah. He has a chance to be one of the best defensive linemen in this era of football. That's how good this kid can be. That's how dominant he has been to this point.
Yeah.
Don't let this dumb behavior jeopardize the career and person and legacy you can build, especially in this city. You shouldn't let that jeopardize you. And listen, I've made mistakes too.
I've gotten kicked out of fucking games for throwing a goddamn towel at a ref. Like, what are we fucking doing? You know what I mean? You just got to be able to keep your composure, understand that this team needs you, and you know what I mean? Just keep your blood pressure down, whatever you got to do to stay in that fucking game.
Yeah. Woosah.
Yeah, there you go. The old woosah.
That's the beautiful thing about this game too. I mean, listen, everybody saw Dak spit afterwards, whatever. You got to water boy this thing. You got 4 quarters now to have Dak spitting towards you on your mind to take that out on Tyler Booker. And like, that's the beautiful thing about football. You don't need to do that back. Yeah. You got 4 quarters to do something back to this dude. You're going to have your chances, Bubba. So I think, it's really unfortunate that happened. It's really unfortunate that now he's going to have that image on him. And like, again, we all make mistakes. I've done things that I am not proud of. Everybody gets caught up in the heat of the moment. He's taking accountability. Now moving forward, we need you to be better than that, Jalen. We have to have you better than that. And you need to be better than that for yourself. All right?
Yeah. Do you want to talk about the weather delay? I don't think I've ever had an actual weather delay.
I feel like I've watched a game where you had a weather delay one time.
You know what? It was like in the beginning before the game started, I think, though.
Okay. All right. Yeah, this one was
weird. I don't know if
weird.
I've ever had like go back into the locker room, but somebody in the locker room is giving you an update on the situation, how much time you have. I think it's something like we got to wait 30 minutes after every lightning strike in a certain area
radius around the stadium.
Yeah. So you're getting updates on how much time you have left. When can we go back out on the field? When is this thing going to get going? So you have an understanding of that. Some guys go on their phones. Some guys put the headphones back on so they stay in the zone. Yep. Some guys, just stay loose, things like that.
I'm not going to lie. This isn't Little League football. It's not Little League soccer. I think we should just play through the lightning. I don't know what we're going inside for. What are the chances somebody gets struck? And if it does, it's going to be electric as fuck.
It's going to be good for TV.
It's going to be electric now. Just got to play through that, boys. It's part of the game. A.J. Brown up for a deep ball. Like, holy shit. He's down. Can you imagine that highlight?
Yeah, we probably shouldn't put that in there either.
Yeah, I think most people know I'm joking, but we'll see. Felt like both offenses struggled after the delay. Both offenses were clicking really early. I thought the Eagles came out with their beginners or whatever you want to call it. They had some really cool design plays, some big hitters, and then after that, it kind of felt like it was a little bit slower offensively. Thought Jalen Hurts played really well and took what the defense was giving him, was very smart, was very calculated. But the one glaring thing is obviously we got to get fucking A.J. Brown the ball. I mean, I think that's – we can't let a game get to that point without getting them the ball. And you've been a part of this. What's it like being in a game where it's like it's just not coming your way?
Oh.
Like it's –
Bro, you're winning? Who gives a fuck?
Man, get the fuck out of here. I played receiver. I know when you were getting open and you're not getting the ball, it is frustrating as fuck. I don't want to hear it.
If we're winning, nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to hear how you feel when we're winning.
I understand
so
nobody wants to hear it.
Don't even let yourself get to that point, dog.
I'm not even letting – I'm saying, but what's going on in your head? What's the honest truth in your head that's happening?
We're winning. I can't say shit.
Nobody's saying you're going to say something.
I can't say shit. What am I going to say? Oh, I need the ball?
Nobody's saying, what are you going to say?
Give me a chance. That's what I'm saying. In my head, I'm just like, we're winning. Let's keep this fucking thing going.
You're not frustrated one bit.
No.
I'm not buying that.
Do I feel like I'm not contributing as much as I could? Yes. But that's not frustrating. Like there's nothing frustrating about winning.
Let's move on.
I'm pissed because I'm not getting the ball. Is such a good. If we're winning, there's nothing to be pissed about.
I'm not saying you're pissed. I said frustrated, which is two different things. And I think that it is very normal when you're a receiver and you're open and you're not getting the ball. You feel like you're one of the best players in the league and you're not being incorporated into an offense. I think it's a very normal feeling to be a little bit frustrated. Even if the offense is winning the game, I still think it's normal to be like, man, come on, man. Like, I still think that's a normal thing. Now, he still went out there and played. And to my knowledge, he didn't complain about it one bit. But I think moving forward, I mean, this is the way it works. Like the coaches are going to make sure that there's more design things for him. I would say I'm so wrapped in the team's success and everything, and I get excited about everyone else's success that I'm not really, if we're not performing as an offense and I'm not like getting opportunities like that, that's frustrating, because I feel like I can help my team with that. But if we're rolling as an offense, I don't have anything to be frustrated about. Well, I can tell you, I played freshman football. I played receiver for a little bit. And
well, Jason, I saw all those games. Yeah, and you guys were not winning.
I'm telling you what, I was getting frustrated. I was like, throw me the fucking ball. What the fuck are you doing? I'm the best player on this field. Why are we not throwing me the ball? It's fucking the dumbest thing in the world. Coach Hoon's having me run laps. How could you be so selfish? Like, fuck you, Coach Hoon. I didn't say that one bit.
You would never
say that to Coach Hoon. That mustache should beat my ass.
He put you in a full Nelson.
But that, dude, I think being a receiver and not getting the ball. And listen, AJ's a great teammate. He's going to make sure that he's not making it vocalized in a negative way. And I just, you can't let four quarters go by before this dude touches the ball. It's just not only to keep him happy, just to have the best offense. Like he's the best player in the team. He should be touching the ball. I mean, I'm not throwing. I mean, Saquon's pretty good too. Jalen's pretty good. I mean, we got a lot of good players, fortunately, in Philadelphia. But
You want to get that guy the ball if you're the Eagles.
Yeah, and I'm not even saying like Jalen played great. I don't know what the answer is. I just fucking block for a living, but
nice. All right. Any other takeaways from the Eagles week 1?
Yeah, I mean, listen, everybody's talking about we could have played better in the back end. Corner position 2 has been one that we've been trying to figure out. Adoree Jackson had a tough matchup. CeeDee Lamb is one of the best receivers in the league, and they got George Pickens now, and Dak Prescott's a great quarterback. I mean, the Dallas offense has some playmakers, and the offensive line played pretty well. I know they're kind of young and new, but, I still got faith in these guys. They'll figure it out. I think even Adoree Jackson will figure it out. If everybody remembers from last year, defense looked a little spotty through the first 4 games.
It's not how you start, man.
And I think we have great coaches. We really do. And everybody knows Vic Fangio is a great coach. I think our position coaches are fantastic as well. I think our DB coaches, our linebacker coaches, our D-line. I've seen guys develop, and that's what gives me confidence. Like, I know it was a rough night, but the beautiful thing about football is, unless you get benched, you get an opportunity to go out there and make that correction, right? And you get an opportunity all week to try and get better, and we're going to get to see how these guys respond this week against Kansas City and moving forward. And I got to think that these guys are going to be able to make the adjustments necessary. Offensively, I think there's a lot of good to take away from it. Not consistent enough in the run game, right? We let some of the movement things get us a little bit here and there, but overall, as a week 1 game, I'm happy that we won. I think we hung in there and played well enough, long enough to get a win. Now we can keep moving forward, making the corrections, and getting back to where we need to be to try and compete for another world championship. That's my takeaways.
Well, we'll see you birds next week in Arrowhead, baby. Woo-hoo! Arrowhead's going to be rocking. God. All right. I'll say we talk about the rest of the NFL for week 1.
Nice. All right. Let's get into it. We're calling this section rest of week 1, overreact, underreact. We're going to hit a bunch of topics and say, is everybody overreacting to this, or is everybody underreacting? Or are we overreacting? I don't even know. We'll figure out how we do this. All right. Ravens and Bills was the game of the year. It was incredible.
I mean,
outstanding game. Was this a collapse or a comeback is the question.
I mean,
it's both.
I hate to say it. It's both, but it's a little bit of.
It's a collapse.
It's a collapse, man.
You can't blow a 40-25 lead. Like, if you lose that lead, it is far more on the team that had the edge winning, right?
100%.
You can't let a team come back from that.
And on top of that, you got
the best player in the world
running game in the league. You have literally a 2-headed monster back there in terms of speed and lightning, and Lamar and King Henry. And I mean, I know Derrick Henry's got to be kicking himself. He's probably already taken the blame for the loss.
I think he had
a stand-up guy, but
I think he had like maybe 2 fumbles all of last season.
I've never seen the man fumble in my life.
It's nuts. Like,
I played him every single year in the AFC. Never seen him fucking fumble the football ever.
And in his defense, Ed Oliver was on him like as he was getting the handoff. He was
taking off one finger at a time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, it was a crazy situation, man.
Yeah, I know. And it wasn't even just him. Like, it all started, bro. They punted a ball. The ball is like dribbling at the 1-yard line, clearly not going in the end zone.
When that happened.
And this dude just jumps on it, and we go over this. And this is why it's frustrating. This has gone over like routinely in special teams meeting. Do not go into the end zone. Like, there's no need to. Like, if I can see the ball,
to dive on the ball, right? Just hit it back.
Yeah.
Dude,
never let your momentum take you into the end zone. It's just a very basic premise.
Tough. That's a tough one.
And it was from there that the Bills got the ball at the 20-yard line. That's when the whole thing started, right? They get then all of a sudden the Derrick Henry exacerbates things. They score on a tipped like 4th down or whatever into the end zone on that one.
Was a great
It was completely wild. And then the 4-minute drill. They do like one handoff to Derrick Henry on like an outside zone play. Then they do like a gadget little like jet sweep play. It's like, dude, put the ball in Lamar Jackson's hands. What the fuck are we doing? And then they finally get aggressive, throw on 3rd down. They're short. And then the election to punt. I mean, even that's like, at that point, you can't give the ball back to Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
It's too much time. He's got 4 downs, in over a minute to get into field goal range? We can't do that, right?
And he's got momentum.
Not just momentum. They're running downhill. This is an avalanche at this point. And the only thing that can stop the avalanche is the abominable Lamar Jackson. That's the only thing that's going to be able to stop this motherfucker.
It definitely should have been in his hands for sure.
I don't know, hindsight's always 20/20. I know that those 4th and 3 is a tough one. If it's 4th or 2 and 1, I bet it's not even a question.
Yeah.
4th and 3 is like, man, this is hard. And if it doesn't happen, I guess if it doesn't happen, then you got to hope you can get 3 and out, let them get the field goal, and hopefully get the ball back to try your own version of this.
Yeah.
So are people overreacting or underreacting to this game?
Oh, yeah. The segment.
There's a premise here.
I mean, it's too early to be game of the year, so I'll go overreact. But I mean, it's fucking incredible.
The stakes aren't high enough, even though it's going to be 2 of the best teams in the AFC. I think game of the year, game of week 1 for sure.
Yeah, no question. It was one of the best ways to kick off the opening week of NFL in the history. Both MVPs of the last 2 years, Lamar and Josh Allen, going head to head like that.
Yeah.
And
you seeing an MVP performance out of both of them.
Yeah. They both
it's like, hell yeah. Sign me up. I'll watch that shit again. And also got to shout out Matt Prater.
Hey.
Yeah, we got Elizabeth Walker telling us on Twitter. Matt Prater going from coaching youth football to game-winning kicks within 72 hours. This guy was at youth football practices and then going straight to the Bills on a desperate heave to get a kicker in there at the age of 41.
Yeah, baby.
And then kicking the game winner for him, man. He was everybody threw him on their shoulders like he was Rudy, man. That shit was electric at the end.
I don't even know if we have this in here, but how many games were lost from kicks this weekend?
I mean,
missed extra points, missed field goals. I mean, could Shador kick? If we wanted Shador to get on the field, he might have a better chance getting up there kicking.
Shador,
he can't do worse.
Now I want to see if he can kick just for the fun of it.
He can't do worse. I mean, that was wild. All right. Overreact, underreact. Wide receiver 1 struggling in week 1. Jamar Chase, 2 for 26. A.J. Brown, 1 for 8. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 4 for 45. Nico Collins, 3 for 25. Tyreek, 4 for 40.
Overreact. It's week 1, ladies and gentlemen. They're the best players on their team. The defenses have had all offseason to try and find a game plan for them. I think that's a bit of an overreact.
I'm with you. I think that, that it's always interesting. Starting the year, a lot of times it ends up being extremes, I feel like. Coaches have put in all this time trying to do new things. How do we combat things? How do we expand on things, innovate the sport and certain plays? So I always feel like the first 4 weeks, some of the teams just come in with something that's really working. And some teams come in with stuff that is just like, it's not working for them. So you end up having some teams like blow out. Like the Jets look like the best team in the NFL right now. They damn near beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Justin Fields dominated. Like, we'll see how this keeps transitioning as the season goes, but it's always interesting early on. It does feel like it's not a lot of middle ground. It's like, okay, either what you tried to do this offseason worked or it didn't. Or like guys are executing or they're not. Like, and then eventually the law of averages and norms and people getting more tape out there and figuring out ways to execute leads to a more consistent basis, especially for a lot of these guys. So I'm with you. I think it's an overreact. I think you'll see these numbers fixed pretty quick.
Overreact, underreact. Veteran QBs had great games on new teams. Are these just week 1 wonders? Daniel Jones, obviously new team, veteran QB, had a great game. Colts got the dub. Aaron Rodgers, back to looking like Aaron Rodgers, went for 244 and 4 tutties. Yep. Geno Smith, 362. God damn, on a Patriots defense.
Geno's been balling now for like 3 years. So I don't know if that's
man. Geno's, I mean, there's a reason why I play tight end, and it's because of Geno Smith. Justin Fields, now a veteran quarterback, maybe didn't have as many starts as all these other guys, but 16 to 22 for 218 and a tutty and 32 points.
Yeah.
Or led a team to score 32 points. Are we are we overacting or underreacting to veteran QBs having great games, and are they 1 week wonders?
So the underreact would be saying that they're 1 week wonders?
Yes.
I don't know that I'm on either fence here. I think that Daniel Jones finally being behind a competent offensive line might lead to different Daniel Jones than people have seen. I think Aaron Rodgers being in a new building that has a much better culture will lead him to playing pretty well. Justin Fields is probably the biggest outlier, as well as Daniel Jones of the bunch. I do think that quarterbacks oftentimes will come in, even backups, and you'll see like mid-season, whenever, you'll see them play 2, 3, 4 games at a really high level, and then all of a sudden there's a drop-off. And I think once there's tape out there, a lot of these things revert back to what the skill set actually is. So I don't think that we're overreacting. I think it's fair to say these guys perform really well.
Yeah.
But I also don't think that they're 1 week wonders. Like, I think by all accounts, these guys could end up being the Sam Darnolds of this year, or the Geno Smith of 3 years ago, or the Baker Mayfields of what happened down in Tampa Bay. Like, a change in scenery a lot of the times can prove to be pretty damn good for talented quarterbacks.
Hell yeah. I'm with you on that. Overreact, underreact. Lions without Ben Johnson struggles. I think that is pretty on par. I don't think that's overreact or underreact. They got to find some.
It's a fair concern, especially with the way it looked.
Yeah.
I mean, the Lions
juice.
didn't get into the end zone until the final drive in garbage time, basically, with an incredible catch, by the way.
Yeah, all right now.
I think that everybody is accurately questioning what the Detroit Lions are. And I think when you go out and play offensively like that, I think you're going to get that. I also don't think it's just Ben Johnson, though. I think that they lost – their entire interior line has been either lost or reshuffled. Frank Ragnow retired. Zeitler left. Glasgow, who's played guard for them more routinely, is now playing center. So that's a lot of change with 3 out of the 11 starters on your offense, especially in an offense that's predicated primarily on running the football and play action. They were held to 44 yards rushing. The last time that happened, I was still in the NFL. This is a new Lions offense.
That's like
it's over a year ago.
Decade. Yeah. No,
I mean,
I think it's an overreaction. Dan Campbell, if there's one thing Dan Campbell's going to get going, it's that run game. He's a tough son of a buck. His teams are always one of the toughest in the league. He's going to get those guys motivated, fired up, running the football, get Gibbs at Montgomery going, and that's going to open up everything in the back.
And also, the Packers are pretty damn good. Especially with Parsons on the team, like this is a very new and improved.
Yeah, I think that's even more of the overreactions that they weren't playing any just slappies.
Well, that's the underreaction. People are underreacting to like how good the Packers I think are going to end up being this year.
There you go.
All righty. Do we want to show Micah Parsons first sack? Dude, he came out of this thing like a bobcat. Did you watch this? Check out Parsons' sack. Watch this.
2nd and 10. His Goff's being chased by Parsons. Look out! He's got him. His first sack as a Green Bay Packer.
It's like every single time in Terminator when he's like finally getting away from the silver dude.
Yeah, and he just like
and he looks in his rear view and the dude is just fucking
so good. That is so good. That is such a good reference.
That dude's so fucking freakishly athletic, man. So powerful.
Yeah, I was gonna say it like reminded me of like a lioness hunting like a gazelle, like it was like in the weeds, and all of a sudden
grass,
and then it's like out there. But I think I like your analogy way better. That was dope. That immediately brought back memories. That was great. All right. Last thing, Mike Tomlin quote of the week. I mean, you could give this to Mike Tomlin every week. He's a quote machine.
He is.
Our kicker is a serial killer.
What?
Let's see this.
I mean, I can't say enough about Boz. Man, our kicker is a serial killer. Man, he got a low pulse rate. He can't wait to deliver.
Way to fire up your kicker,
This
man.
guy's the best.
The most non-violent, like threatening position on the field.
But if we're being honest, a lot of times that's what serial killers are. A lot of times serial killers are. They're not like the big bad guy. They're the guy that's living off in the cabin and creating bombs and stuff.
The guy's over on field 3 kicking.
Yeah. Hey, what's that guy doing over there? And why is there a package at my front door?
All right. That does it for Bold Topics, brought to you by Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV. And don't forget the multi-view in the NFL Sunday Ticket. You can watch up to 4 games at once.
Oh, hey now. Sign me up. I'm already signed up. I used it actually at the bar this week. At the bar, I couldn't see all the games at Jake Melnick Bar in Chicago.
Yeah.
So I had the 4 panel going on my phone, and I was watching 2 other games on the TV. They had the Browns game going over top at the end of it when the freaking kicker kept missing the field goals. That was frustrating.
I was kind of like, come on, Browns.
You can do it.
You could be the hero for Cleveland.
We can do it. Don't forget the multi-view and NFL Sunday Ticket. You can watch up to 4 games at once.
Ooh.
Hey, how about a quick Fave 4, Trav? Fave 4 NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV features. I think obviously one of them is you can watch YouTube TV and you can watch NFL games anywhere.
Not right now.
How about no hidden fees? I'm a big fan of no hidden fees.
Big fan of no hidden fees.
How about up to 6 individual accounts? I'll tell you what, that's going to come in mighty handy as these girls start growing up. I don't want them messing up my algorithm. What's a fourth one? I'll probably go being able to just build out your entire own multi-view.
Yeah,
like,
you
thing,
pick your 4 games you want to watch. Yeah,
but it's not even just the games. Like anything on YouTube TV, like your homepage, and like it starts to learn what you like.
Yeah.
So you can build out basically.
I was watching college games and the U.S. Open last week.
Nice. All righty. Before we get to our guests, Trav, you want to do a little stamp of the week?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, we're bringing stamp of the week back, baby. And after the first week of the NFL season, let's get to a little stamp of the week, see who we give some love to. Stamp of the week is brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. How about it, man? Raising Cane's.
We go, baby. Who doesn't love fried chicken?
Shout out to our friends at Raising Cane's. How about it, man? My stamp of the week is tight end. Indianapolis Colts, Tyler Warren.
Ooh,
first
nice.
game of his career, 7 receptions, 76 yards with a quarterback that everybody said didn't have it anymore. With Daniel Jones, man, just to surprise the entire NFL. And I'll tell you what, man, this guy was a fucking problem at Penn State. Man. When he got the ball, he got north. He knew exactly how to knife the defense. Could go up, make any catch you need. I'm excited to see this guy's career keep going, and hell of a way to start off your NFL career, brother, with a dub and 7 receptions for 76 yards, man. Congrats.
If you're going with a rookie, I'm going to go with the opposite of a rookie. I'm going to go with Matthew Stafford, our good friend. And
Matty Stafford, baby.
Former New Heights guest. Matthew Stafford became the 10th player to throw for 60,000 yards in the NFL.
Holy
That is
smokes.
Rare territory. Way to go, Matthew. Congratulations.
Once again, Stamp of the Week is brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. They're everywhere. Go and get you some. All right, now let's get to the Eagles Chiefs preview. We got some fun guests we want to introduce here real quick. Jason,
differently.
Do you want to do the honors?
You know it, Trev. Get ready. Alrighty, now it is time to preview what is now the annual Chiefs-Eagles game. But you guys have heard us talk about both of these teams enough, so we're going to be bringing in 2 super fans to help us preview the game. First up, representing the Kansas City Chiefs. From the University of Kansas, he is an actor, comedian, and a United States Marine. You know him from The Hangover, Step Brothers, 21 Jump Street, The Daily Show, Holy Moly, and so much more. Please welcome Mr. Rob Riggle!
Yeah, Big Rig!
Yeah, Big Rig!
It's unbelievable! What a day! It's the best day ever!
Oh my God, that's great. All right.
Thanks, guys. So glad to be here. I can't wait to see who you brought on to join us today. I'm so excited.
Well, representing the Philadelphia Eagles from the Community College of Philadelphia, he is a comedian, entrepreneur, actor, and producer. You know him from his global stand-up shows, Jumanji, Ride Along, Cold as Balls, all the DraftKings commercials, and much more. Then we have time to really rattle off. Please welcome Mr. Kevin Hart!
Yeah!
Philadelphia's own.
For the first time, I think I've realized that I don't have any phrases. Rob had a bunch of noises. You guys, I got nothing. I have absolutely nothing. It's just me. Fuck off, Rob.
Well, are you guys ready to represent your teams?
Works. I am.
We know what we're here for?
I am.
All righty. How are we feeling about the season so far? Let's start with you, Rob.
Well, it's an easy conversation. I mean,
It's not starting off with a bang.
Damn it!
It's not starting off with a bang.
Well, hold on. I believe he's asking me.
Well, yeah, I'm saying,
in
this case, it's not starting
Rob,
off with a bang.
I'm sorry.
It's tough. So I figure I would help with your answer, right?
I didn't set you up for this.
This is what great moments are made of. This is what it is. You can't have a comeback unless you start out a little rocky. So what? We lost the first game. It was in a totally different time zone. We were playing in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, for crying out loud. How's anybody expected to play at these times? Yeah. This is ridiculous. Yeah. So first of all, we're fighting the clock. We're fighting the other team. You're playing on a different continent, for crying out loud. So
I can't understand anything anybody's saying.
That's weird. Nobody understands. It was weird. I just put that in a weird category. So the season really starts. Hey, it starts this weekend. And of course,
in Arrowhead, baby. Let's go.
All right. It's going to be a repeat. Mm-hmm. Oh, Arrowhead's going to be electrified. Loudest stadium in the world. I don't know if that's true, but definitely in America. And, I just think it's going to be an incredible week. So to answer your question shortly, not super stoked about the way it started, but super excited about where it's going.
There we go.
Spoken like a true loser. Right? Like I think, spoken like a true loser. I mean, I heard everything. I heard everything but accountability there, right? For me, everything but accountability. We talked about Brazil. We talked about the time zones. We talked about not being able to understand fatigue. I didn't hear anything that I should have heard. And by the way, that's the bigger issue. That's the issue that we're dealing with right now in general, right? We're dealing with a much larger issue, Rob, and you may not want to address it, but I will. Jason, throw the question to me, please. Can I go?
Yes,
Can you ask me, Jason?
Kevin, how do you feel about the start to the season so far for the Philadelphia Eagles?
First of all, I've never been more ecstatic about a football season in my life. I mean, listen, when you come off of a Super Bowl, the first thing that you want, right? As a competitor, as a guy that understands what happens in these locker rooms, the first thing that you want to see at the start of a new season, you want to see the same energy and you want to see the same tone. More importantly, you want to see that tone get set out the gate. Coming out the gate and handling the Cowboys, who are, in our division, it sets a tone. It sets a tone to say we're back and we're ready to do what we did before. By the way, everybody else in the NFL, I don't know what you guys are doing, but guess what we're doing? We're playing winning football. This isn't Kansas City. This is the Philadelphia Eagles. Right? It's the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, talk about being pumped up.
You're me up. You're firing me up, Kevin.
I've never been pumped up. And by the way, I saw a little rust. I saw some things where, we got some kinks and stuff that we got to work out. I want AB to get the ball a little more. I want to see our wide receivers be a little more active. Saquon did exactly what we thought that he would do. We have a very strong football team. And not having our defensive recruit that we just got on the field, I didn't like that. I didn't like the spit moment. So I want to see him on the field. I want to see what happens to our defense when we got that type of talent out there. So if you notice, there's a lot of energy to what I'm saying, Jason.
Yeah,
it's energy,
big time energy.
Not like Rob. When Rob was talking, he was stuttering. He was stuttering. He had a stroke. He had a stroke in the middle of it. He was like,
no.
It was bad. Not me. Philadelphia, baby. EAGLES.
These eyes are clear, Kevin. These eyes are clear. This heart is pure. It's ready to go.
Goodness.
The Chiefs, this is nothing. This is nothing. Week one, there's a lot of season left. All right.
Let's get this back to the family show that we are. Little friendly time. Kevin, very, very clearly passionate about the Philadelphia Eagles. Can you please say something nice about the Kansas City Chiefs?
I think the nicest thing that I can say is that they had a good run. Right? I think they had a good run. And I will say this, man. Yeah. Greatness should always be celebrated. There is no way that you can ignore the level of greatness that the Kansas City Chiefs put on display. But what happens when greatness is displayed, people get motivated and they want to taste. And right now, the Eagles are in position to have their run of greatness. I mean, when you go and look back at the last 4 Super Bowls, right? The Eagles are definitely a part of the conversation. 3 of those Super Bowls we were in. 2 of them we won. Not only are we winning, but we're a part of the conversation. The Kansas City Chiefs have been a part of the conversation for years. Before them, it was the Patriots. It's amazing to see dynasties happen, but dynasties end so that there can be new ones. That's the most exciting thing. So I just they had a good run.
That is very nice. All right, Rob Riggle, can you please say something nice about the Philadelphia Eagles?
Well, here's the thing. Like Kevin's right. Like, there are dynasties happening. Chiefs obviously is one of them. I mean, if you talk about a team that owns the 20s thus far, it's the Chiefs. They've been there every step of the way, undeniable. And the Eagles have had their moments. I won't deny that either. The Eagles have had their moments. It's been pleasant for them, I'm sure. Not as great as us, but it's been great for them. They have these little pockets, these little happy side parties going on. It's fun. But your question was, and I want to get back to that. Your question was something positive about the Eagles.
You know what the question was, Rob. Answer the goddamn question.
I just want to, because I don't want to say I'm struggling to come up with something to say, but because I do. I want to be, you know what? Here's the thing. I'll say about Eagles fans. You never have to guess where you stand with an Eagles fan. And I appreciate that. I respect that.
Very passionate.
That's a nice. That's a very nice thing. That's very nice.
They will. They will throw. They will throw punches. They will throw hands. They will tell you to S your own D in the parking lot. They shove people downstairs. They pull shirts over heads with hockey blows. It's all there. They punch out horses. I mean, you never have to guess where you stand with an Eagles man.
So good.
Very passionate city. That's what I heard.
Incredibly passionate.
That being said, you know how passionate they are. Arrowhead, a very passionate, place that we play. Kansas City gets it fired up. Who has a better stadium experience, Arrowhead or the Link?
I think that Arrowhead's a little safer, right? I think we can say it's a little. I think it's a little.
It's a little more Midwestern.
Yeah, I think Arrowhead's a little.
It's a little bit happier.
I think I can see some fans. I can see some fans in Arrowhead, and I can wear an Eagles jersey. And a fan in Arrowhead may say, "Good luck today," and I may say, "Hey, good luck to you too." Right?
They might offer you a plate of some barbecue.
No, in Arrowhead they'll say, "Good luck today," and I'll go, "Fuck you," right?
Thank you.
And it's just because of the way that I was raised in Philadelphia. We just have a different energy about us. But I'll give Arrowhead that, right? It's just a little safer.
I do appreciate your honesty, though, Kevin. But I will say this: Arrowhead, very loud stadium, and our tailgating. I've been to both stadiums. I have been to both. Tailgating in Kansas City is far superior. Superior.
Interesting.
Superior is a strong word.
Superior.
It's a very strong word.
Superiority. I don't know how else I can say it.
Is it just the food in Arrowhead or the ambiance?
It's the food. It's the atmosphere. It's 200 acres of barbecue being burnt, smelling wonderful with everything, all the fixins. Don't forget the fixins, man. I mean, you got the coleslaw, you got the beans, you got the potatoes, you got the potato salad.
Kev, what's the best part of an Eagles tailgate?
I don't know. It's going to be very hard to finish a conversation with somebody using the word fixins. Okay, okay. Don't forget the fixins. I almost hung up. I almost ended this when he said fixings. I almost jumped off. Okay?
What makes that tailgate so good? It's the fixins.
The beans, the slaw, the sauce. No, okay? It's not Thanksgiving, Rob. We're talking about...
Because you guys haven't got to that level yet of tailgate. Once you get to that level...
Okay, first of all, Travis, you've never seen tailgating until you've seen it done in Philadelphia. Okay? We're talking about live DJs. We're talking about a city that not only stands in the space of chance, but togetherness. The city of brotherly love is what we are, and on a football Sunday is where we display it. I mean, bobbleheads, big faces. We got everything, and not only do we have everything, we share with each other. Hey, you guys got beer? Y'all need something? Y'all need drinks? Here, come over here. We'll toss you some. You've never seen anything like it. Cheesesteaks, pretzels. I mean, tasty cakes. It all happens in Philadelphia. The energy that we go into that stadium with is set in the parking lot. And not only do we tailgate, we do it in places that we're not supposed to. We block all streets, okay? We block all streets. You know, we prohibit the highways from being used. A lot of the stuff isn't necessarily legal, but we get it done. It is what it is. It's called fanfare. That's what it's called, Rob. And I'll tell you what we're not discussing, Dixons. We're not talking about Dixons in Philadelphia. It's cheese on the cheesesteak. That's it. That's all. Give me a pretzel.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's good. That makes me so happy. You guys have a prison in your stadium, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn right we do.
Yeah. Okay.
That was the old stadium. That was the vet. That was the vet.
We progressed.
We've moved on from that.
Yeah,
We've moved
That was
on.
the vet. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we progressed. All right, we had it there because we needed it during those times. Okay, we needed it, and as a person that has been in that jail cell, as a person that has been in that jail cell, it is necessary. Okay, it's necessary to know the consequences to some of our crazy actions. So when I sat in that cell for 3.5 hours, I thought about my actions, and I never did it again. And they took my picture down, so it's a good thing. You have not made it as a fan until your picture has made it to the wall of trouble. When they go, no.
You gotta watch out for this guy.
This guy right here. The wall of trouble. I had an alert
Actually,
on me.
I do respect that. I respect that a lot, actually. I appreciate that.
Rob, I'm not playing.
I believe you.
I had a real security threat alert.
I totally believe it.
On me from the year that I tried to get on the podium when I was drunk and tried to get on the podium. They were like, "Hey, look, guys, Kevin, he's coming to the playoff games. We need a team just to watch Kevin." And they really did have a team on me. Like I was on the sideline, and it took me a while to notice. I was like, "Hey, man, why these security guards? It's like 5 of them, but it's the same faces that keep moving everywhere I go." And one of the security guys told me, he's like, "Oh yeah, you got a threat alert on you just in case you try to do something stupid." Yeah.
You got eyes on you.
You got a threat alert. That's when I knew I made it as a fan. Rob, you've never had a threat alert. They've never worried about you and what you were going to do. Arrowhead. All they do is go, that's Riggle with that plate of beans and slaw. Right there. Riggle.
They did. They said, they go, "Is that Riggle?" They go, "Yeah, of course it's Riggle. He's got all the fixins." And then they even offer me a headset if I want to listen in on the game sometimes. I'm like, guys, it's too much.
Yeah.
That's how friendly we are in Kansas City.
I do not think that Arrowhead is a bad place. I will say this is something I should have said earlier. I love the people of Kansas City. I'm a frequent visitor of Kansas City. I perform there, tons of amazing shows and personnel. When it comes to the environment of football, it's all about noise. And I would say you guys are definitely up there with the level of noise that is presented to your opponent. But you got to come from noise. You got to come from noise to respond to that environment. And we're no strangers to it. That's the beauty of how we're trained in Philadelphia.
Man. And there's nothing. There's nothing more different than the noise of the link and the noise of Arrowhead. Like Arrowhead, you're screaming. You feel the rumble.
Yeah,
you feel the rumble. At the link, you hear more of
this
what they're saying.
Your heart.
It's a strategy. It's a strategy. Kansas City's not saying anything mean, so it's just let's just make as much noise as possible. Ah! Philly's like, hey, we got to keep this noise down because I got to tell this motherfucker he doesn't know what.
It vibrates. Kevin,
fuck your mother. You heard me. You heard me. 23. We don't even say your names. We just say your numbers. We're so disrespectful. We don't even say. We don't say your last name. You heard me. 27. Shut up. 27.
That used to be the funniest thing. Sitting on the bench. We'd be out there having a rough series. You go back to the bench. These dudes always yelling behind you. Hey, 62! What the fuck are you doing? Oh, you gotta keep your head forward, acting like you don't hear it, and you just hear all this shit happening behind you.
By the way, we do research too. Philadelphia, we do research. We know what's going on in your family. We know the problems. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You don't have a dad. Yeah.
But in all fairness, I think that's most cities these days. Arrowhead's not above that. I mean, we're friendly, nice people, and we like to get loud, but we're not above doing our research as well, and really burrowing down like a tick and getting in there like, hey, 91, Hey, I understand your nephew's having a little trouble at school. I mean, it goes deep. You know?
It's a little more precise. It's a little more precise.
It's very detailed. It's very detailed.
Yeah, somebody's grade point average just dropped.
He's struggling in Ivy League school with that GPA. Yeah, we know he had dreams of going to Brown University. He'll be lucky if he gets in Cornell. Then we all start laughing. That's just good old clean Kansas City heckling right there.
Yeah. Two different approaches. One's a little more flagrant, vicious. The other one's a little more precise. I'll give you
God
that.
damn it.
Rob, that's pretty funny. Right. Hey, heard your nephew's having a little trouble. Looks like your son's going to repeat the 11th grade. Yeah.
Have you ever been heckled? This actually happened. This actually happened to me one time. It wasn't at Arrowhead. I was at a Jets Dolphins game, and I was sitting on the front row behind the Dolphins bench for some reason, and Joey Porter came off. And all the Jets fans around me were screaming at him, going, "Screw you, Porter! You suck!" In that classic New York way. I was just sitting there minding my business, and he looked right at me, and he goes, "Not up in here!" I didn't know what he was talking about. So I looked right back at him. I looked back at him and go, "I didn't say it. He's like, "I swear." And he was like, "Not up in here!" And he was veins coming out. And finally, the guy next to me goes, "Dude, it's from the movie or whatever."
Yeah, right.
Oh, dear God. Oh, God. I thought he wanted to kill me. I thought
Rob,
I was about to get him to leave.
I get killed. Fans, but
Joey Porter,
I don't mind it. Like I am no stranger to the laugh. Funny is funny. So like when you say shit to me, if it's funny, it's funny. And like here's what I did stop doing though. So I would come down to the field, while the players are warming up. Let's say it's an away game. Eagles are playing away. I'm in the city. I'm going to go, but I'm on the field. Where the fans would kill me is when you actually see how small I am compared to like the players when they come out and they're warming up. You would hear shit. Kevin, you look like his dick. Hey, man, come on.
Hey, enough.
Hey, man, seriously. My son is with me. That's my son. Get your stupid ass off the field, Kevin. Get your dumb ass off. I mean, they let me have it. Like I put my kids in the headphones.
I got to share this with you too. I got heckled at the Ryder Cup, and Travis, you've met Kasha, my girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
She's a professional golfer, but we were at the Ryder Cup, and the hush comes over the crowd. So now it's extra quiet. And I'm standing there with my girlfriend, and somebody from the back screams, "She's out of your league, Riggle!" to the tremendous roar from the crowd of, "Yeah, fuck you, Riggle!" It turned into a dog pile. Then it was like, it got to a fever pitch where people were like, "Kill him! Kill that piece of shit!" I mean, I was like, hold on, look at that. What just happened?
God damn it.
I mean, where does this stuff come from? It's not my business.
Some of it's unprovoked. When you really do turn around, and you go like, Why? Why did you say that, sir?
I just standing there.
What the fuck was that, sir? Why did you feel that's what you should have said to me, sir?
Yeah.
No, I think it's all fun. It's all fair within the love of the game. I do want to credit my city, man, for keeping it in the stands. We're seeing a lot of crazy activity. We're seeing fans get crazy. We just saw somebody push Lamar the other day. So I just want to say real quick to the city of Philadelphia, let's keep it in the stands. Let's keep it vocal. Let's keep it verbal. And let's stand on business the way we normally do. But let's make sure that we still respect the athlete. Let's still respect the profession. Okay.
Well
I can protect us otherwise. I can protect the city and make sure that our shit talk stands tall, but we're keeping it in the stands. I'll say that. That's what we're doing there.
I like that. I
respect it.
Yes.
I respect it.
Let's get back to the game a little bit. All right. So as players, we usually don't consider these matchups the next season. We don't consider it like a Super Bowl rematch. These teams obviously just played
we don't.
A couple games ago.
You, me, and Trent.
As fans, do you guys consider this a Super Bowl rematch?
Well, I think Rob, I'll answer first because I think as a player,
again, just a regular fan, you're a regular fan.
It's good to respect both POVs, right? Like I think I have the advantage of looking through a dual lens. I can see from both sides.
Not at all.
You have to respect it as a Super Bowl rematch. I mean, I remember when I played in the church league and we won the conference, and the following year we came out and game 2 was against the church that we played in the championship game, and that was the biggest game.
Literally same scenario,
right? Yeah, same thing. So
I don't know if that's the same. I don't know if that's actually
it definitely is.
Equivalent.
It definitely is. Pastor Troy led that league with 17 touchdowns that year. And I remember it's definitely the same, Rob. Pastor Troy for sure could have went. He could have went pro. So I think it is a rematch. You got to respect it as that. We're stepping on that
Kevin,
field.
I happen to play in a rec league, which is, as we know, is very similar to the NFL, unlike church leagues. But I don't want to go there because I don't want to make it about me today. The question was about the teams. Do I consider this a rematch? I will say no. I will say yes, there are similarities, but each year you have a brand new team. And yes, there are a lot of veterans that come along and get to, continue their journey, but it's like a fingerprint. It's new every year. It's, at least that's how I do it. What's up? Anyway, but that's, it's a new team. It's a new season. So to me, it's all born anew. However, do my feelings, are they running hot? You god dang right they are. And do I want a piece of the Eagles? I want a big piece. I want a big piece of the Eagles. That barbecue is going to be Eagle. Okay? Not American bald eagle. Just regular old, boring, whatever Eagle. Okay? That's what's up. And we're going to have a lot of fixins with that Eagle.
It's a big game. It sets a tone. I think this game definitely sends a message, right? I think we go in there, we handle business. It sends a message. I think the heads underneath those helmets of the Kansas City Chiefs will be left with a lot to think about, right? It's like, holy shit, where are we? Who are we? And what are we? Right? Like, the Eagles are clearly trying to send a message, guys, and we clearly allowed that message to get delivered. Like, that's psyche. We're playing the psyche game at that point.
Psyche
right?
game.
Which is a big part of football, as you guys know.
But I've seen the Kansas City Chiefs team leaders. They never panic. The leaders of that team don't panic. Honestly, whatever is thrown at us, I'm not sweating jack squat, because I know come November, December, we're going to start fine tuning. It's going to be tune in Tokyo, and don't tell me you haven't played that. It's going to be tune in Tokyo, and we are going to be going for the gold. All right, I don't sweat the early days, friend.
Respectfully, Riggle, you're starting to piss me off. Okay, respectfully, Riggle, you're starting to piss me off. You just said first you said fixins, and then you said jack squat. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know who you're hanging around and where you're getting this slang from, but it has to stop today. Okay, it has to stop today. Don't you ever say jack squat to me? All right, when we're trash talking. How do I follow that? What do I come back at when you say jack squat? I don't know.
It's brilliant.
To say
it's
that.
Brilliant.
I'm sorry. You're right. It is. It's old school Midwestern trash talk. That's probably it's like old English.
It's fair game.
Celtic
it's
language,
just good fair game.
It can throw people for a loop.
Travis, can I ask you a football related question?
Of course.
Just football energy, player to player.
I can tell this isn't real already.
Well, what do you mean? You can tell it. I mean, it's clearly real. I just said player to player, which means I'm coming in hot. Knowing how stacked the Eagles are, knowing how talented our team is right now, I would love to know what the conversations are internally in your locker room about our team, about where we stand. Is there a little bit of like bitterness in the mouth of the Kansas City Chiefs because of the loss and how big of a loss that Super Bowl was? Because it wasn't just a loss. It was like, what do they call it? And
I see what you're doing, Kevin.
What do they? Is it called a Jason? What they call it? Is it called an ass
blowout?
Ass
yeah,
fucking destruction, right? All right. So when that happens, and you guys are like, wow, on that stage with all those lights, that's the performance that we gave on the biggest night of football in front of the most people that will ever watch a game. We didn't show up at all. We didn't even like lace up correctly. So now knowing that happened, how do you guys step in that field? And what do you think about the team?
The biggest thing is that it was a lot of self-inflicted stuff. I think I give the respect to the Eagles for the way they played that game. They were ready, they were prepared, they came out hot, and they made plays. The biggest thing for me is that what can I control? I can control what we got in-house. I think we got great fucking players too. I think we have some of the best in the world. I think we have the best quarterback in the world. I think we have the best coach in the world.
Travis, can you stop yelling at me? Can you stop yelling?
I think that
I did not raise my voice.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Saying,
I got a little closer to the mic. I wanted you to hear me.
Okay, go ahead.
I wanted you to hear me.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. And I think that what I can control in-house is that I can get fired up and fix my mistakes and make sure that my team and my guys are ready to play and myself is ready to play. And the biggest thing from last week is that we have to improve on what this team is this year. And I'm not thinking about last year. I'm thinking about who we are as a team this year and how we can improve from week one and don't put ourselves in the loss column again.
Spoken like a vet. Last question, Travis. There's Jason before. If I could just ask one more.
No. You can ask them all.
If I could just
you can ask them all.
Just one. It's not a big question. It's a small question. At any point during this game on Sunday, at any point, do you think my face is going to pop up in your head at any point in the game?
I hope so,
right?
man.
At any
God
point,
damn, that'd be hilarious.
Like, let's just say the Eagles are up like 21-0. At that point, do you think you can hear me going? Do you think you'll be able to hear me? Like,
this is what we call bulletin board material. I love it. I love it. And you know I love you as a person more than anything. This is I am so fired up for this right now, and you kind of got me a little sweating right now because I really did get my ass kicked in the Super Bowl. So I'm a little hot. But we got the AC pumping. Can't peak too soon. It's only Tuesday? So we're going to have some fun. And I hope I hear that laugh at the end of the game when we're on the winning side. But God damn it, I'm probably going to hear it if we're down. No matter what. You son of a bitch. All right, we got to do this real quick. Real quick. We appreciate you guys' time. We got one more final question for you. Fill in the blank. Big Rig, we'll go with you first. The Chiefs will win because blank.
The Chiefs will win because we are awesome and we don't want to be 1-1. Or excuse me, we don't want to be 0-2.
Yeah. I mean, what was that? Jesus Christ. What was that?
Take it easy. It was a slip of the tongue, man. It was just a simple mistake. I got all gassed up. These are Fast and Furious. These are popcorn questions, man.
Where's the edit button when you need it? Jesus Christ, man.
Okay, fine. I panicked. Fuck.
You got to keep our composure. The Chiefs will win because we keep our composure.
There we go. All right, Kevin, the Eagles will win because
winning is an attitude. Because winning is a feeling. Because winning is our now. Because winning is not an option. Because winning is it's our world. It's our destiny, our livelihood. The Eagles will win because that's what we're supposed to do. Fly, Eagles, fly. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. You hear me? E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. And we're going to fly down. We're gonna see those Chiefs, and we're gonna take our claws. We're gonna grab them. We're gonna grab those Chiefs, and we're gonna peck them, and we're gonna peck their eyes out. We're gonna claw them. Huh? That red is gonna be blood. It's gonna be blood on Sunday.
Kevin, they have to ask you a question first. They haven't asked you anything yet.
I already had the speech program, Rob.
Okay, that's what I figured.
It's coming out no matter what. What a time, guys. What a time.
Well,
God damn.
Listen, I don't think that could have gone any better than we would have ever imagined.
Man.
Both of you guys killed it. That takes care of our Eagles-Chiefs preview. I hope all of you enjoy that. But before we cut these guys out of here, we do want to ask Rob, Do you want to tell the 92%ers what you got coming up?
I got a book coming out. What? That just happened.
There we go.
Let's go,
Riggle. Yeah, it's coming out on Veterans Day, November 11th. I hope you get a chance to read it. It's a good book.
Send me a copy, Rob. Send me a signed
I got
copy.
one coming to you, Kevin. I love
Please
you.
send me a signed copy. Congrats, man.
Grit, Spit, and Never Quit, a Marine's Guide to Comedy and Life.
Yeah.
Strong.
Sounds like a beautiful,
I love that.
beautiful
Look at that
combination of life, man. It's crazy.
I got to point out, there's an eagle on the book, Rob. That's a omen right there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an American man right there.
No. If you want to win, win it back.
That's not what's really going on. I think you're crossing the streams. Look, this is a great book. I hope people take the time to read it. And by the way, I'm still going with the Chiefs, but thank you. Thanks.
Yes.
Good for you, Rob. I love it, man.
Thanks, brother.
Well, excited to check out the book. Rob, you're the man. Kevin, you're the man as well. Thank you so much to both of you guys for joining. That was a freaking blast.
God damn, that was fucking hilarious, man.
Hey, thank you guys. Am I Brandon, am I done?
Yeah, Rob, we're gonna get rid of you just so we can kind of redo that whole thing.
Okay.
We're gonna redo it. Just do it and no. We're gonna
Wait, you're not gonna use any of it? You're not gonna use any of it.
Jump off, Rob, and we're gonna do something cool. You'll see it.
I feel like I feel like there's a lot of good stuff in there.
No way we're getting rid of the fixins, man.
All right, now that those Chiefs fans are out of here, it's time to get to some bet.
Thank God.
That's right. All right, Kev, let's get a quick DraftKings same game parlay. What do you say? All right, pick 2 players to score a touchdown in this one. Who we taking?
Well, of course, I'm going Jalen Hurts. I'm going Saquon Barkley.
There we go. Easy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Who's going to win the game?
Eagles.
Okay. All right. Pick a player you think is going to hit over their yards. Passing, receiving, rushing, anything goes.
You know what? AB didn't have a strong first game, and I think in this week's work, everybody was put on notice that he has to get the ball. I think AB is going to show out this game.
Hey, you know what, Kev? We don't even have to worry if one of those legs doesn't hit, because with DraftKings Ghost Leg promo, they'll just make it disappear.
That's the beauty of DraftKings. What an amazing partner. What an amazing partner they are.
What do you think about this game? Seriously.
Well, look, let's end it with a bang, man. Let's end it with a bang. Okay, now that we got rid of the bad guys, and I do mean Kansas City Chiefs, guys, it's fly, Eagles fly all day, every day. The road to greatness starts again now. Getting back to the Super Bowl. This is a very big game. I think this is a game that really, really will set the tone for the rest of the season. It's a confidence builder and booster for everyone on that Eagles team, man. So let's go and let's get it done. And after getting it done, the road to the Super Bowl. Nothing else is acceptable.
Let's go.
That's it.
Thank you, Kevin, and thank you to our partner at DraftKings. The NFL season is officially rolling, and every touchdown can bring you closer to a payout with our partner, DraftKings Sportsbook. Every game is another chance to cash in. Don't just watch the action, win with it. New customers, this one is for you. Bet just $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Plus, score over $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket for YouTube and YouTube TV. Just download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up with promo code New Heights. DraftKings Sportsbook delivers the intensity of the game right to your fingertips. From first touchdown scorer to anytime touchdown props or the thrill of live in-game betting, every snap is loaded with opportunity. DraftKings Sportsbook not available in your state? Well, ride the upside with DraftKings Pick 6, a new way to play fantasy sports. Your season's heating up. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use promo code New Heights. New customers get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you place your first $5 bet. Plus, over $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, fees may apply in Illinois. 21 and over. Age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 7 days after issuance. See sportsbook.draftkings.com/promos. NFL Sunday Ticket offer for new subscribers only and auto renews until canceled. Digital games and commercial use excluded. Restrictions apply. Additional NFL Sunday Ticket terms at youtube.com/go/NFL Sunday Ticket/terms. Limited time offer.
Alrighty, that wraps up another episode of New Heights. Thank you to our guests, Kevin Hart and Rob Riggle. Make sure you subscribe to the New Heights channel on YouTube or follow New Heights on the Wondery app or wherever you get your podcasts. You can listen to new episodes of New Heights early and ad-free right now by joining Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts.
Once again, New Heights, a Wondery show brought to you by Reese's Oreo Cups. Those delicious peanut butter cups with Oreo cookies. God damn, that shit sounds good every time I say it. Follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with one S for fun clips throughout the week. I'm sure we'll have plenty from this one. Thanks to the New Heights production team. You guys are the best, always making us look better than what we are. And once again, to the 92%ers. We'll see you guys next week. Hopefully after a Chiefs win. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, just tilt it until we can't see the Eagles helmet. Thank you.
Just a little bit. That was intentional. That was intentional. Okay. Get your laptop.
Tilt it down.
Just pull it down a little bit for me. Keep it right there.
I thought they were seriously going to go. Now, Rob, is that the face you're going to have?
Okay. Yeah.
Bang, bang.
Can Rob?
boom.
Is there a way where we can get Rob to kind of just move out of that box? Just so it's like, Rob, if you can just, right there, Rob. That's good. All right, further, Rob. Now let's go. This is good. We're locked in. Let's go.
This is great.
Okay, guys, we're ready to go on my side. We're all locked in.